Hello, we are TME33. My name is Nicholas, and today I'm going to be going over the contents of Chapter 13 from TME3313. Chapter 13 covers project closure, the types of project closure, when a project should close, and the benefit realization post-project. All of the information in this video comes from the 10th edition of Project Management, a Strategic Managerial Approach by Jack R. Meredith. There are four main types of project closure: closure by extinction, closure by addition, closure by integration, and finally a special case, closure by starvation. The first type of closure is closure by extinction. With this type of closure, there are two primary identifying characteristics: the suddenness of the project demise, it ends without noticing, and the lack of obvious signals that the death of the project is imminent. When this type of project is stopped by closure by extinction, this could be due to the project being delivered, the project potentially failing, or maybe the project becomes totally irrelevant. Post-closure, with closure by extinction, all activity on the substance of the project stops, though a large amount of work in the organizational department still has to be done to close out project resources and reallocate personnel. The next type of closure is closure by addition. The identifying characteristics of closure by addition are the obvious signs of the project's success, and the project becomes incorporated into the company. The in-house project becomes part of the company. The successful project is integrated into the regular operations of the firm, business, etc. A good example of this is a new specialization of an academic department, say biomedical engineering, becoming its own full-fledged department. Post-project closure, project personnel and resources are transferred into the newly born division, and the new division becomes part of the company's day-to-day. The third type of project closure is closure by integration. The identifying characteristics of closure by integration are the success of the project, and the resources taken from the parent company for the project are redistributed back into the company post-project. When the project is stopped, it was stopped because it was a success. The team on the project goes back to working on their day-to-day. A good example of this is an IT team installing a new operating system company-wide. Once it's installed, they go back to their day-to-day, be that IT department or project management. Post-closure, the resources are reintegrated back into the company. The fourth type of closure is closure by starvation. This is a special case. The identifying characteristics of closure by starvation are the slow starvation of budget decrement, and this is often influenced by the result of budget cuts. In this case, the project isn't actually closed. For one reason or another, the senior management does not want to close the project and it remains open. Although not completed, the project remains open, but is no longer worked on. Thank you for watching. We'd appreciate if you fill out the viewer satisfaction survey linked in the description.